What is up, you guys? Bankai Extension here, bringing you Musou Mei. Now, I know I'm a little bit late, bro. I know I'm a little bit late. It's because mainly I never cared for Musou Mei or any of that stuff. But, you know, since I am an anime gaming channel YouTuber, I honestly thought, hey, bro, I cover a variety of Musou games based off of my favorite anime series out there. And Gintama is one of them as well. So the one we're going to be playing today is Gintama Rumble. By far one of my favorite most played Musou games that I still play to this very day. I got all the characters maxed on this game because, you know, I'm a huge Musou grinder when it comes to Musou games and everything, but only the main Musou games that are based off of my favorite animes out there. So, you know, games like One Piece Pirate Warriors, Gintama Rumble over here, and even games that aren't by Koei, but are still Musou style like, I'm still going to play them regardlessly. And those are the kind of games you're going to see from Musou Mei. So even if they're not Koei, we're still going to play them because it's Musou Mei. And if it brings a Musou like kind of play, then it's Musou, you know? So it don't got to be from Koei itself. Gintama Rumble over here is not by Koei either. It's from Bandai Namco Entertainment plus TomSoft. If you don't know what TomSoft is, TomSoft are the people who also did the Senran Kagura games as well. They also held on the Senran Kagura games as well, which is also a Musou godlike kind of game as well for Senran Kagura. So if you haven't played Senran Kagura, I recommend you checking out. A lot of fan service and all that shit. Blah blah blah. I fucks with Senran Kagura to the very end on so many levels as well. So you will also be seeing Musou Mei for Senran Kagura as well, since that is the mostly played game on this channel as well, along with Gintama Rumble and One Piece Pirate Warriors. So you will be seeing anime godlike Musou games, even those that aren't from Koei themselves. So you will be seeing Bleach Soul Resurrection. So you're gonna be seeing others, and Fist of the North Star, Ken's Rage 2, since nobody doing Musou Mei even covers any of the games that I cover for anime Musou games, I'm going to show you guys how it's really done. So anyway, let's get this shit started with one of my favorite Musou games, Gintama Rumble. Today we're going to be playing as Kamui here, so let's get it. By far my most used character in Gintama Rumble with the best awesome moveset next to Gintoki. Alright. Maxed out, like I said before. I got all characters in Gintama Rumble maxed out, man, because it's one of my most played Musou games. So strength, spirit, skill, level 50. Y'all know. Look at all that EXP, bro. That's literally all the EXP I get from playing as Kamui so many times. And if I could just literally default and literally like reset the level, I could do that right now, and then all that EXP would literally level it all the way back up to max. And I promise you that right now. But anyway, let's get this shit started. Alright, we on the outskirts. Man, good old days, man. Gintoki out here during the Joy War and shit, bro. By the way, you guys, if you haven't watched Gintama, I recommend you watch it. Because trust me, the game itself covers like at least half of the... Well, it covers the whole anime story halfway, mainly because the final arc it's not really in the game. Because by the time Gintama Rumble dropped, the final arc was still in development. Like, well, not development. It was showing the rest of the episodes of Gintama. So, you know, the final arc was still going on in the anime, which means that, you know, that's why we couldn't really get the final arc in the game, though. But yeah, this is one of my most played Musou games I still play to this very day. And the main reason why I haven't been dropping daily videos for it is because I pretty much covered everything for this game. The free battles, the story mode, all the character gameplays and the maxed out character gameplays, every character, Kabukicho Ultimate Rumble, pretty much everything. But I'm thinking of making another playlist for Gintama for Kabukicho Ultimate Rumble. Kabukicho Ultimate Rumble was basically the mode you unlock. It's basically the mode you unlock after you beat the story. Basically, what I'm about to say is that mode is kind of like One Piece Pirate Warriors 3's Dream Log and Nightmare Log, where you're basically just doing kind of any sets of missions and shit. So it's kind of like that. It's like the extra mode you unlock, and it makes the game more fun. The game's not 2-player though, for anyone asking. It's not 2-player. Alright. Gotta keep the combo going to keep the color going too. Because if you keep the color on, like it goes red, yellow, or blue, you can trigger a tornado hit. And this is what our tornado hit is. Hold on, right here. If you keep the color going, you can do shit like this, and you'll see that little tornado. That's what the tornado is. But yeah, if you haven't watched Gintama, I recommend you watch it. And I recommend you watch the anime first before playing the game, because, you know, the anime, because the game has pretty much covers up at least half of the anime. And like I said, the last arc wasn't really, you know, it wasn't finished by the time the game dropped. The game dropped around the start of 2018 from what I remember. No one really covers this game more than I do, because there's a variety of anime Musou games that I cover that not many people cover, you know, most of the time. So this isn't like, and this is like my first time doing commentary. Actually, no, it's not my first time doing commentary for Gintama Rumble. It's actually my 4th time doing it, I think, because, you know, I remember covering the story mode with commentary and the story mode with no commentary, and all of my Gintama vids after that are pretty much all no commentary, you know. So, but people are very disappointed by the amount of characters in Gintama Rumble. This game did not have an official, you know, I think it didn't have any official release in the US, I think. So, you know, people's closest bet to playing this game with the English subtitles is the Singapore region. We didn't really get it in my region, like the US and shit like that. So, like, I think there wasn't any Western release for it, I think. I never paid attention to where it released from. I found out about the game mainly through a trailer. Mainly through the trailer, mostly. And as soon as I got my PS4, I said, fuck it, man. Let me cop the game. Because I had to buy another PS4 after my first one broke. And, you know, when I bought my second one, that's when I found out about Gintama Rumble. And I said, one of my favorite animes has a game? Oh, okay, I'm down for checking it. What they called it first, before they called it Gintama Rumble, was Gintama The Last Project. That's what they called it. I didn't use my ultimate yet. I don't really need any use for the ultimate, but, you know. Alright. Kotaro Katsura. Let's get it. Hey, there you go. I like that. I like that. And no one never sees me do commentary that much for Gintama Rumble. Honkiro Shunkana. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's why I love Kamui. By far one of my favorite characters in Gintama. That kick at the end, man. I still love it. Wait for it. Gotta watch out for Katsura's bombs, man. Honkiro Shonkana. Alright. Katsura's dead. We did it. Alright, so we got the finished cutscene. We belong here on the battlefield. And that's a wrap. They also have finished cutscenes as well, like finished image cutscenes basically. The finished image cutscenes are basically like where they show, it's like how they do it in Storm 4, but you can pretty much use it at any time. You don't have to use it to end your opponent. You can still use the finished cutscenes, the finished image cutscenes, like literally even in the middle of their health, even when it's not close to finishing off. But you can choose like different, you can choose, just like in Storm 4, how you can choose like different of the anime, different anime screenshots and stuff from the anime for each of the characters. You can do it in Gintama Rumble as well. But anyway, that is it for today's Musou. That is Gintama Rumble. Bringing my boy Kamui, one of my favorite, most played characters in Gintama Rumble. But that's it for today's Musou. I will see you guys tomorrow for another Musou. I will see you guys later. Bankai Tensho signing out.